Charles use headphones. Yeah. So yeah. So go through your notes 1 minute. Check it for improvements. Yeah. Okay. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Yes. This is the case notes. Yeah. Yeah. You have here Mr. Raihan Franci. Mr. Raihan Franci, physiotherapist, 101 Margaret Street, Margaret. 101 Margaret Street, spelling mistake, but it's their mistake. United Kingdom. Right. 20 November 2017 regarding Mr. James Peter, aged 45. Dear Mr. Francis, no, absolutely wrong. Oh, sorry. Oh, here. Oh, yeah, you're correct. It's correct. What happened to me? Okay. What was the mistake? I saw some mistake here. I don't know where exactly it is. Let me check here. Typed one. Let me check the typed one. Yeah, typed one. Yeah. Fancy. Yeah. Dear, see here you wrote. Dear Mr. James Peter, Mr. Peter. Yeah, it's correct only. And Francie, dear Mr. Francie, James Peter, Mr. Peter. Yeah, you're correct. I misread. It was my mistake. Dear Mr. Francie, absolutely right. Thank you for saying Mr. Peter. James Peter, write clearly E. Okay. James Peter who underwent ORIF, write in full form. Write in full form. Don't write small. Notes form. This is called note form. Write in full form because every case note says, okay, every case note says, in this it is not given, but in the case notes, every case notes you will see that. Do not use note form. Do not use note form. So how can you use note form? Thank you for saying Mr. Peter, who underwent ORF and requires continuation of rehabilitative care from your facility following the discharge back, not a discharged back. Okay, discharge back. Following the discharge back. Discharge back. Home today. Very good. Upon admission, he presented. You cannot say admission and presented together. Any one you can use. Okay. Yeah. So, upon admission, he presented with hip fracture after road accident. Upon admission, he presented. This is not upon admission, he presented with a hip. Upon admission, write anyone. Okay, write anyone. So, no need upon admission. He was he was admitted. Okay, upon admission, he had. Okay, he was admitted with a hip fracture after following a road accident or after a road accident. Like that, you can write. So, remove this one upon admission. He presented initially. He presented. Okay, when? On what date? Okay, H capital letter. He presented H capital letter. Okay, he presented with a hip fracture. A hip fracture. Your problem is with articles. A hip fracture after a road accident. A road traffic accident. On 14 November 2017, he was not only assisted with walking but also provided walking aids. On 14 November 2017, he was not only assisted. Okay. Yeah. He was not only assisted he was not only assisted with walking but also provided walking aids. Very good. After 2 days, his pain was managed. The pain was managed. Don't write his. Too many times his is not good. The pain was managed effectively. The pain. Remove his and write the. The pain was managed effectively. Effectively managed. Just normally managed. No, effective management. With morphine and educated regarding weight bearing. Was managed with morphine and educated regarding. Pain was managed and he was educated regarding weight bearing. Pain was managed and he was educated. He was educated. You have to write he was. Here the subject is pain, but here subject is he, and he was. Okay. Otherwise, you can say education regarding weight bearing, stretching, and strengthening exercises were given. Okay, he was educated regarding educated regarding weight bearing, stretching, and strengthening. Spelling mistake. Strengthening. STRENGTH. Strengthening. GTH. Okay, you have to be careful. Strengthening. Write 10 times or 20 times. Okay, strengthening. 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 Stretching and strengthening exercises. Next day, he was able to move slowly. Next day, he was able to move slowly. Next day, he, H capital letter, Y. Okay, Y capital letter, he was able to move slowly with the help of a walker. A walker. With the help of a walker. With the help of a walker. And reduced pain has been observed. And pain has reduced. That's all. Or reduced pain has been observed. R and V both look together. Why? You don't know the difference between R and V? How come? You're a nurse. You should know it. There is no excuse for this. Therefore, comma, eager to. He is eager to go. Eager to go. Who? He is eager to go. So, he is eager to go. Therefore, sorry, H small letter. Therefore, he is eager to go. Okay? Home. Nil signs of infection and dressing of wound. Nil signs. Nil signs. Okay, nil signs. Nil signs. Okay, of infection. And dressing of wound were noted. Dressing of wound. Nil signs of infection was noted and proper dressing was given. That's it. Dressing of wound. How can you notice dressing of wound? Okay. Dressing of wound, you cannot notice. This you have to write in a separate notes. Okay, nil signs of infection was noted, or nil signs were noted, and nil signs of infection were noted, and regular daily dressing changes for the wound were provided. Like that you can say. And regular daily wound dressing changes were provided. Like that you have to write. Were provided. Full stop. Yeah. Full stop. So were noted and regular daily wound dressing changes are provided. Psychologically, he is upset as well as having doubts. He is upset and has a doubts as well as having doubts. It doesn't suit fine. Don't write as well as in this style. He is upset as well as it doesn't suit right because here you are changing the tense and everything. He is upset as well as worried. Like that you can say. Okay. And has doubts about his recovery period and is concerned. Psychologically, he is upset and is concerned about his recovery period and is and is concerned about his recovery period. Remove as well as and say and is concerned. Okay, about his recovery period. Then yesterday he was assisted with yesterday he was assisted with mobilization and self-care okay, self-care is one word, self-care management. Both the weight and non-weight bearing exercises were performed. Where is M? Spelling mistake. Where is M? How can you write spelling mistake? This is a very careless mistake. Performed. If you are getting angry also, no problem. Get angry, but do well in the exam. Performed by the physiotherapist. A long-term complications. A long-term how can you say a long-term complications? Complications is already plural. So how can you say a? Okay. How can you say a? You have to say long-term. Okay, one word. Long-term. LONG hyphen TRM. Long-term complications. You have to write like that. Long-term complications after surgery have been long time education regarding long. Oh. Okay, here we can write like this. Education regarding long-term complications. Long-term education regarding long-term complications. Education regarding long-term complications. After surgery has been provided. Has been provided. Has been provided. Has been provided. Has been provided based on the aforementioned circumstances. Based on the aforementioned circumstances, a follow-up appointment with the general practitioner. Write down full. No, why do you want to write short? With the general practitioner, 2 words instead of 1 word. This will be counted as 1 word. 2 words. General practitioner after 1 month has been scheduled. Yeah, very good. Also, return to the hospital for occupational therapy. Returning to the hospital for occupational therapy. Occupational therapy has been scheduled. Periodic occupational therapy once a week or twice a week, something. Also, he has to return to the hospital for occupational therapy. He has to return or visit. Okay. Visiting the hospital, not return to the hospital, visiting the hospital for occupational therapy is recommended. Visiting the hospital. Visiting the hospital for occupational therapy is recommended, is advised. Okay. Has been advised. Has been advised. It would be greatly appreciated if you could continue physiotherapy at his home to regain mobility. Very good. Education regarding the use of walking aid. Is it aid or aids? If it is plural, write S. Walking aids. If it is singular, then write a walking aid. Any one is important here. Okay. A walking aid or walking aids. Which is it singular means aid. A walking aid. If it is plural means walking aids. Okay. Along with the safe exercise programs would be profoundly beneficial. Yeah. In case any additional information is deemed extremely appropriate, please feel free to contact me. That's fine. That's fine. Yours sincerely. That's fine. Charge nurse. That's fine. Community hospital. That's fine. And is there anything else given in the case notes? Community hospital. Your nurse is working in the community hospital. Okay, that's fine. Community hospital. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So community hospital, because he is there only. So Margaret Street, UK, you can write, otherwise leave it. So the same, not 101 street, but okay, you can leave it, no problem. Because it's not very specific and very clear. So that's it. So this is how your letter is, and those are the recommendations. Okay. So for subscriptions. Okay. Simon Peter. Okay. Plus 919878. Okay. For subscriptions, please contact. Okay. Please contact for subscriptions. Peter Simon plus 91 987 and start class. Yeah, that's it. So 9877867360. So that is my those are my contact details. You can get back to me. Okay. Right. So that's the end of the session. Yes. Yeah. Sukhwinder, do you have any doubts or anything? You can just open your mic.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I want to ask that falling when we use being the, then we use ed with the discharge.
Yeah.
Is yes, but when we use
Passive voice
falling,
use ed. Passive voice use ed.
okay. Yes, yes. Now got.
Always. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Right. That's it. Any doubts, any questions, anything you want to
No, sir.
discuss? Okay, fine. Then that is the end of the session. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Write 2 or 3 letters today because you have exams, so and send them to me tonight. Okay?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, dear.
Okay. Thank you.